The sun shone brightly, painting the morning with golden light. Milo, a small cat with bright eyes, sat beside Ducky. Ducky, a cheerful duckling, waddled happily on a picnic blanket. Between them sat a beautiful woven basket. Sadly, the basket was completely empty. Milo licked his lips, a hopeful glint in his eyes. Meow! Berry smoothie sounds delicious. He paused, looking at the empty basket with disappointment. But the basket is empty! Ducky, ever optimistic, picked up the basket with determination. He flapped his little wings excitedly. Quack! Quack! Adventure time, Milo, Ducky declared. Let's go berry hunting. Milo and Ducky set off towards a nearby berry patch. They walked side by side, eager for their berry adventure. Soon, they arrived at a lovely, lush berry patch. The bushes were tall and overflowing with ripe berries. Juicy, red strawberries and plump blueberries glistened in the sun. However, the best and biggest berries were on the highest branches. Milo, determined, jumped high, trying to reach the berries. He stretched his paws, but missed the tempting fruit. Meow! Too high, Milo exclaimed, landing softly on the ground. Ducky tried to reach the berries, stretching his neck as far as it could go. He quacked with effort, his little legs wobbling slightly. Quack! Almost! Ducky cried out, but still couldn't reach. Milo looked thoughtfully at the bushes, an idea forming in his mind. Being a cat, he knew he was a good climber. He carefully began to climb the sturdy branches of the berry bush. He placed each paw with precision, making his way up. He reached the biggest, juiciest strawberries at the very top. Carefully, he plucked the ripe berries and dropped them down. Meow! Coming down! Milo called out, excited but cautious. Ducky waited below with the empty basket, ready to catch the falling berries. He used quick, determined waddles to move the basket. He positioned it exactly where Milo was dropping the berries. Sometimes Ducky missed, and a berry rolled away. Milo giggled from above, watching his friend's efforts. Ducky moved fast, his little feet patting on the soft earth. Quack! Quack! Got it! Quack! He exclaimed, scooping up a stray berry. Milo dropped a particularly big strawberry. Meow! Catch this big one! He shouted playfully. The strawberry bushes were almost empty from Milo's efforts, but the basket was still only half full of berries. Milo was starting to feel tired from all the climbing. He paused, panting slightly, and looked down at Ducky. Ducky noticed small, low-to-the-ground leaves nearby. He used his beak to carefully nudge the leaves away. He revealed a secret patch of sparkling blue blueberries. The blueberries shimmered like tiny jewels in the sunlight. Milo's eyes widened with delight. Meow! Good job, Ducky, he said, impressed by his friend's discovery. Ducky concentrated on filling the basket with blueberries. Quack! Quack! Almost full, he muttered, carefully picking each berry. Finally, the basket was completely full to the brim. Milo carefully climbed down from the berry bush. He and Ducky stood back to admire their impressive haul. They picked out one big, juicy strawberry to share as a reward. They each took a bite, savoring the sweet flavor. Then they shared a happy, proud hug, their hearts full of joy. Milo and Ducky happily dragged the heavy basket back towards their house, excited to make their berry smoothie.